You're listening to the Chords Chrome show on Lead Pedal Radio. Chords Chrome show on Lead Pedal Radio with DJ Bruce. You gotta listen to the Chords Chrome show on Lead Pedal Radio with DJ Bruce. You gotta listen because the Chords Chrome show on Lead Pedal Radio with DJ Bruce.
You never know what's going to happen next.
They always are coming up with new stuff, new twists.
The craziest stuff happens on that show.
It keeps me laughing.
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio, music for people behind the wheel.
How's everybody doing today? Hey, welcome to another edition of the Chords Chrome show. Hold on. I'm going to add her in here anyway. Just hold on a second here. Hold on. I'm going to play a song as we get Marie in here, okay? Just hold on with us, everybody. We're coming right up. Here we go.
If you know, you know, and I know you don't. Wasting your life gossiping on your telephone. Stories and alibis won't get you by. Gone and done it, and I don't know why. If you know, you know. I know you don't. Yeah, I spent some time in a lonesome line, nowhere to call my own. I done some travel around, and this is what I found. These heels don't click when you shoot from your upper lip. Whoa, whoa, down the hill you go. Now you're reaping the seeds that you sowed. When you know, you know, and I know you don't. Wasting your life gossiping on your telephone. Stories and alibis won't get you by. Gone and done it, and I don't know why. If you know, you know. I know you don't.
Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, we're trying to get her in here. Hold on.
You've been using people like stepping stones. You should have been doing it on your own. You never care, walk around with your head in the air. You've been on too long, now I'm calling you out. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to shout. Now you know, I know. If you know, you know. Well, I know you don't. Wasting your life gossiping on the telephone. Stories and alibis won't get you by. You're gone and done it, and I don't know why. If you know, you know. I know you don't. If you know, you know. And I know you don't. Wasting your life gossiping on your telephone. Stories and alibis won't get you by. You're gone and done and I don't know why. And you know, I know you don't. If you know, you know. I know you don't.
Having some trouble getting Marie in. Marie, if you can hear me, go to the link I sent you for the Zoom. That's where I need you to come in. We got Mike Murchison been listening on Facebook. We just got off of Facebook. Jamie Taylor is listening to us on YouTube. Hi, Jamie. Jamie is our featured artist for tonight. So what I'm going to do is because I'm trying to get Marie. Marie's our special guest, and she's I think she says she's on. Looks like she's on YouTube. Marie, I need you to go to the link that I sent you. Oh, she's in. Okay, hold on. All right. And let me play another song by Jamie, and then we'll hopefully get this straightened out.
All right.
One more, Jamie.
One more. It's come down to my heart and soul. Can't quit, dice, gotta roll. Gonna see where this road goes. Set it up cause we're going for broke. Score. One more. One more beer is always too much. One more card to make that flush. Lay down your bed on yourself. Take them dreams off of the shelf. Let's hear it for. One more.
Recording in progress.
Your knockout punch hurt for sure. Play them chords till my fingers sore. Have one more kick at the
All right, there we go.
31 goes.
Let me see if we can get this working here. We got Marie on with us. Marie, are you? Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's being live stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Marie, can you hear me? Okay, hold on. I gotta turn Jamie off. We can turn Jamie off. We'll turn him on later. Hold on. Let me get his voice thing over. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're having some issues, but I think we've got you. Let's see if I got you on now. Let's see. Where are we here? I see you on one screen, but I don't see you on this screen here, which is weird. Oh, you got a lot of tech. You got. Oh, well, hold on. I probably didn't add you somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't really, but we're working on it. We're getting it. Hold on.
Well.
Hold on. I got you. You are. Hold on.
Well.
Okay, so your guest one. There you go. Let's see if I got you. Got you now? Should have you.
Well, I hope so.
There you are. I see you now. Okay. I don't know if you see me, but I see you.
I was going to say, I hope so.
And then how come you're showing my name? Okay, we got to get that straightened out, too, because you're not Bruce Elridge. I am. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. All right. Do we have... I think we got it. I think we had something.
I hope so. I mean, it didn't ask me for my name. It just put me right in. I don't know. Because the one that I had on email, it said I needed a passcode, and I was like, well, I ain't never had that happen before.
Sorry about that.
'Cause I was trying to come in at 5:40 and I couldn't get in.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Took me
you're
20 minutes to get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wondering. I was sitting there 15 minutes. I don't. This is still kind of new. How come I see me but I don't see you? Because nobody wants to see me. We want to see you. So let me see what I'm doing here. Oh wait, I know what's okay. Let's see. How's that working? Is it working?
Well, I don't know. Okay, so I can see the live feed, and it's showing me on the live feed. It looks like.
Okay, I think I got you now. Let's try this.
Because I have my other phone like playing the live feed, so I can see what goes up.
Oh,
Well, kind
okay.
of try and see it.
Now, are you okay? So we're gonna get this. I promise, Marie. Holy smokes!
It's all right.
No,
It ain't no biggie.
it's technology. Okay. I think. Okay, now I got you. I think I got you. Yeah, there you are.
Oh,
Okay, I've got
wow.
you now. You might want to move back from the camera, unless you. This isn't the dentist office. There you go. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try something here to bring us both on here. This I think might be. Oh no, I've got gallery on. Okay. How come I could see you?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see you, but I don't see me. Are you okay? Are you hearing me echo?
I see you and I hear you, and you're not echoing at all.
Oh, good. Okay, we got one problem solved that we had last week. Okay, so I'm just not sure why I'm not. Oh wait. Okay, let's try this. No.
Good gosh.
I know this is technology, and what messes me up is when. Okay, so I know here. Hold on. We're gonna get it, Marie, because this is my whole life is to get you on here, and that's got to be happening. It's okay. Everybody comes to this show just to see if I'm gonna crash and burn, so it's actually okay. All right, let's try this.
Good gosh.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
There
now
we
got
go.
you. There we
That looks a lot better.
I knew I would get this sooner or later. It's just later. I'm not even sure.
Alrighty then.
Oh my gosh. How you doing? How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Thank you for the patience. I tell you, this is doing things live. It's one thing when you record it and then you just can play it later. You can set yourself up. When you're doing it live and you're trying to get everybody else connected at the same time, that I apologize for that. But thanks for being on.
That's okay.
Are you okay? You're safe? You're good for a few minutes doing what you're doing?
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you're trucking.
yeah.
Are you trucking right now? Where are you right now?
Well, I'm in Missouri right now.
Oh, you got
Heading back. Yeah. I actually woke up this morning to snow. Yeah, that was pretty different.
Yeah.
I mean, because you don't expect that this time of year.
We do here in Canada. Marie.
Well, not here, but yeah, I can get it in Canada.
How are you are you recording? You just sent me I guess Hard Act to Follow is the latest one we got from you, right? Is that your latest
No.
song? No, you got something else after
One
that?
more minute.
Oh, one more minute. Okay.
Yeah, One More Minute's the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to see.
Hard
if I
Act
got
to
that.
Follow actually was 2021. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, am I reading your old? Maybe I'm reading old emails. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't have that one then. The latest one. I will get it on though. I thought that was the latest one. Anyway, let's You got into truck. You're still trucking to this day, right? You still,
Yes.
yeah, still love it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Trucking is trucking, and I mean, you can only do what you can.
You go all across the country. Is that how you work?
Well, I used to.
Okay.
That used to be my thing, but now it's more like, a dedicated type thing now. They've got me running back and forth between home, so I can end up, being able to take a 34 at home every weekend. So
Yeah, are you based? You're still
Pretty
based
good.
out of Tennessee. You're down by Nashville, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Very cool. Very cool. Still, so yeah, it's a big thing. So, what's the best part? Is there a good part to being a? You're a veteran driver. How long you been driving? What, 20 plus years? I think.
Yes. Yes.
Is it still a good occupation for everybody? Is it still something you think people? Be careful now. I know what you're thinking. We're all thinking that.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. But I hear that rates are coming back up, and and that we're getting to that point again in the industry, because it had slowed down a lot, and there had been a time that I wouldn't recommend it, to a person. I mean, but back, now, it's a great way of having independence and being able to make, really great money, especially for a woman. I mean, with the market and everything, how it's always harder for women to make more money than a man. Well, in the trucking industry, you can make more money than a man pretty easily.
That's what I like to hear. I like to hear we're even.
It depends on how much you want to work and how hard you want to work. Because the harder you work, the more money you can make. And right now, being home is really important for me because I'm going to try to start doing some, having some shows on the side again.
Oh, nice.
And
yeah.
I want to do some more.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, because I'm a totally bad host, and because we were trying to get on, I forgot to actually introduce you. Everybody, this is Marie Norris, in case you didn't know that. Yeah, it's okay. Marie, you know. You go. Why did I agree to this guy's show? I know that's what you're thinking. That's all right. I totally agree.
No. I know the way it is. Trust me, I run around all the time like a chicken with my head cut off. I really do. It's like, and that's what we have out here, right? I mean,
I think truckers are just meant to have chickens with their head cut off. But tell us what you do. So you drive truck. How long have you been playing music? Tell us about your music a little. We're gonna get more into that, but tell us a little bit about. Give us kind of your background of when you started.
Okay, so technically, I was singing before I started driving a truck. So,
okay.
That was like the first thing I ever did. My grandmother, she used to tell the story, and she enjoyed telling it to anybody who would listen back in the day, that I sang before I could talk, and my first song was Jesus Loves Me at church.
Yeah.
At like 2.5, 3 years old. So,
nice.
yeah, I mean, as with everybody, life happened. I had to get a regular job to pay the bills, and but I did start out in gospel music, and I sang gospel music when I was a teenager and on up till I was about 18 years old. I switched over to country and other different genres. My granny wasn't so happy about that, obviously. I mean, 'cause she wanted me to praise the Lord when I sang. But, you can still give thanks to the Lord, for everything that you have. You don't have to technically just sing gospel music in order to do that.
Well, I don't know about you. I actually, when we first started the station, I had a gospel show. I mean, there's many people. Mm-hmm. Paul Overstreet. There's a lot of country stars. You can go down the list. I'm sure you know them all. That are doing gospel. Ricky Skaggs, all these guys who are doing gospel, but they're also doing mainstream country. It depends which song takes off and how they do it. And I mean, I don't see the difference. It's not like, every song ends with amen, or anything like that. It's just what they're the focus of the song, but the music is still really, really great. So I don't think you have to veer off that. Now, considering you were doing music before you started driving, a lot of your music is on the trucking industry. So did you have to, did you switch that, or do you just sing about life as it goes along? You probably weren't starting out singing about trucking, if you were.
No, I mean, when I was younger, I sang about other stuff, and like I said, it was mostly gospel. I really, 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 I kind of got the frights. I don't know. I got frightened of the music industry, kind of, sort of, when I was younger, because things were happening really, really fast. And it probably could have been something where I could have wound up being like a, I won't say a Taylor Swift, but a Leanne Rimes or something like that.
Right.
Because that was back in her time, not Taylor Swift's time. But still, I got scared. I did not want my privacy infringed upon. I was really, really, really afraid that that would happen if I took that further. And so I just decided to get a regular job that would pay the bills, you know. So I guess I could have been singing all kinds of sorts of stuff. And then, you know, years went by and I got older. And now I think I'm ready to make a run for it. And yeah, that's the reason why it kind of sort of changed.
Right.
And I started writing songs along the lines of what I know. I don't write everything I know, because that would be a lie if I said that I write everything is something I know about. But, you know, I do write mostly about what I know.
So
And
do you write your own songs, or what is I don't even know what the process is. I'm not a musician, but, you know, there's some people who write their own songs, and there's others who kind of take over a song that's been written by somebody else and make it their own. Are yours mostly written by yourself?
yes.
Okay.
Every song that I do, I either write or co-write.
Okay.
And in fact, you will find that this new album that I have is written mostly just by myself.
Oh, okay. And we've got
This will be the first project.
Yeah, we've
It's
got
completely me.
We've got a lot of trucking musicians here that listen and are a part of this show. Is your company supportive of this? Like, are they worried that you're going to maybe break out like Taylor Swift next week and they're going, man, we're lost down a driver again? Do they support you by trying to get you to shows? How does that all work, right?
Well, I mean, my company supports me, but, you know, of course, there are kind of ramifications, you know, because if I take time off to go to a show, well, I'd better make money at that show, because my paycheck's going to be a little thin, you know. They don't support me in that matter.
No, but they do understand you're a musician on the road, and you know, you've got that passion that you might want to attend a show or play a show or whatever it is.
I mean, that's the reason why they're giving me this kind of freedom to do whatever I want to with the loads. You know, getting me back and forth between home, because it'll be easier in case I want to do a gig on the weekend.
Right.
It's kind of a two-way street. You know, it's going to be where I can make as many miles as I want to in a week. And be able to kind of set my own scale to be able to make as much money or as little money as I want to.
Yeah. Well, it all works out, right? But I mean, the point is that you've got to work with the company, and you know, any company that's supportive, because they could actually be the opposite way and say, we're never getting you home. We all know that, right? So it's good that they're working with you.
Right.
What kind of shows have you been doing? Where did you play last year? I think last time we spoke was probably 2024. I think we probably had a whole year in between there.
Right.
When have you been playing?
I didn't play at all last year.
Okay.
I took the year off and devoted it most of the time to trucking. You know, trying to again make the money because the rates went down last year, so had to do something, you know, to keep money in my pocket. Because, you know, 9 times out of 10 gigs don't really pay that well.
Right.
I mean, not unless you're mainstream, you're not making thousands of dollars a show.
Right.
So it's kind of like you're taking a chance on not making anything.
Yeah. Are you an owner-operator or a company driver?
Actually, I'm lease purchase. I lease the truck from the company.
Right. Okay. You're in between.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're happy with that. So now that brings us to the question I ask a lot of people: How do musicians make money on the road nowadays? Like, if there's not that, you know, if you're not playing shows, unless you can play enough shows, where is the money in music nowadays? Because there's a lot of people doing it. I'm not sure if they can all be doing it over passion, right?
I mean, whenever you don't have a job like I do, you can put enough gigs together probably to make it. But I know a lot of starving musicians that are literally just playing gigs that are suffering.
Right.
That literally are scraping dimes together. I won't say pennies, but they're scraping dimes together to make ends meet. And I don't I can't see me doing that.
Right.
I mean, I'm passionate about my music, but I also need a way to pay for everything and make sure that my bills get paid and make sure that I get paid and that I have what I need. And, I have a dog on the truck. So my dog, got to make sure my dog eats.
Got to feed the dog. Don't not feed the dog. You'll have all the animal people after you too. So
Right.
That's crazy.
I have to make sure not just I eat, but my dog eats. That's more important to me than me eating is her having the food,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
How do you?
yeah, she's my baby.
How
So.
do you, what's your process for writing, like on the road? When you're on the road, you put out music fairly regularly. So, do you write every night when you stop? Do you is it based on what you see that week and you go, oh, maybe that's going to be a good song? How do you find the time to write all this music and then get it produced and put out as well?
Well, I mean, the writing process can come at any point during the day. I literally will cut on the voice recorder on my phone and record something. Oh, wow, that'll make a great title. Like, it'll come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, wow, that's a great title for a song. I'm gonna put that down and I'll write that later. And when I do that, I'll usually go back to it and I'll write it. And that happens more often than not. I mean, like I'll see something on the side of the road, or I'll see something on a sign, or I'll see a billboard. I'll read a headline on a magazine cover or on a newspaper.
Yeah.
And it just gives me an idea for some song.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just something that starts pouring out.
What's your thoughts of AI music now? There's lots of that coming out. I think I'm getting sent a lot of it. I'm not even sure if I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting very difficult. What's your thoughts on that? Just your opinion.
Well, AI it doesn't have a soul.
Right.
That's my opinion, and 100%.
Yeah.
It does not have a soul. It's not a breathing human being. It doesn't have a personal touch because it's not a real person.
Right.
So, I think that it's not going to win out in the end.
Let's hope it
people
doesn't.
are going to want.
I hope
Right.
it doesn't.
People are going to want emotions.
Yeah.
They're not going to want an emotionless AI robot. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. No,
I mean, they're not going to want something that's not tangible. I mean, because they can't go and see it perform. AI is just it's a machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I saw a documentary the other night about a guy who's doing AI art, and he was starting with photos, and I think those are other people's photos. I'm not sure how that worked, but I know my cartoonist friends are going out of their mind by all these cartoons that everybody's doing of themselves, because being a caricature artist, that's kind of stealing our work right away. So a lot of them are freaking out. But anyway, that's not. So tell us about your latest music. What are you working on right now? Because apparently I don't have the latest. What's the latest? What are you working on right now as far as your music goes?
Well, I mean, I did send you One More Minute, and you played it on your show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, maybe I've got it
it
here.
was in the one email. I can't remember which one it was, but you did play it on the one show where you announced me as the preferred artist of the month.
Oh, okay. So I must have it in my other library. I only have about 3 or 4 places where I'm sourcing music, and so I probably don't have it here, but I have it here. That's so yeah. So tell us. Is that your latest one, or are you working on stuff now?
Yeah. Okay. I'm working on some stuff now, but One More Minute's the latest single that's been released.
All right.
So in the very near future, though, I'm going to get the final vocals done because I think that the new single is going to be Superwoman, which is a song that I just wrote. Literally, I just wrote it about a month ago.
Okay.
Because I wrote it in January. And I hadn't even planned to put this on the album, but it was so darn good whenever it came together. I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm putting this one on there right now. We're gonna go into the studio and make this one right now because it's a powerful song. I mean, I've been going more into my emotions and stuff, and me as a person, and using a lot of my own personal experiences and things that I feel inside.
Yep.
So the latter part of this project is going to be really personal. So
Okay. And
yeah.
so now, do you have a label, or how do you, what happen after you write? I mean, you can do that on your own, but how do you, where do you go in the studio? Is there, you got a place down in I guess there's a lot of places in Nashville you could go, but do you have your own label or your own studio, or where do you go and get your stuff done?
I have my own label. I release all of my music through my own independent label, True Sound Records.
Okay.
But I use Clarksville Creative Sound, and Kurt Ryle produces all of my music now.
Okay.
He is the one that has done this whole last album with me.
Right.
And when we get it done, it'll be our first project together. But he's my producer from the time going.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, because he and I, we just clicked.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find a producer that you click with. I mean, I had one in the beginning and then lost contact with my very first producer.
Right.
And I had a couple of trial and errors, and now I'm with the one I think I'm going to stay with.
Oh, good. Well, that's good to hear. Glad to hear that. So when do you think we're going to hear some new music coming out later on in 2026?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I can get the vocals done for Superwoman, I think that's going to be the next single. But I do want to give One More Minute just a little more time, to kind of run its course.
Yeah. And I think a giant cape on the back of your trailer will really set off this Superwoman thing.
It's actually, when you hear the song, it's not actually about me being a superhero.
Okay.
People think I'm a superhero.
Right.
I mean, because I put up a tough front, and I really am. I have tough skin. I'm a real tough. I'm strong. But sometimes I don't want to be, Sometimes I'd like to be able to be. I'd like for people to see me as the person that I am instead of the person that's put in front of them.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I do present a much stronger individual than what sometimes I am.
Very cool. Where would you like people to go and follow you? Where would you like people to get your music? How do we get your music? Where should we go? Give us all the details.
Well, all of my music is available on any digital platform. So, I mean, take your pick. I mean, it really doesn't do anything. I mean, unless you buy it on iTunes. I mean, that's the only way that we see any of the money.
Okay.
I mean, the streams really, it's a stream regardless of what platform you use. There's not one that's better than the other. It's just whatever you prefer whenever you're streaming it. But yeah, I mean, I'd love it if they would stream my music, because even though it's only, whatever, it's at least it still generates those views.
Right.
Gets us noticed a little bit. And that's really what we're trying to do in this case. We're trying to get noticed.
You're noticed.
Get our music noticed.
You're noticed.
But yeah, I mean, Facebook, TikTok, all at Marie Norris Music. Things go up on Facebook more often than anything. TikTok sometimes, if I remember it. But yeah, I mean, right now, I'm in the top 15 on the Rick Spence show. So I go in there for ISSA radio, I go in there on their chats and stuff. In fact, I'll probably be in their chat room as soon as I get out of the interview here, because they start their process at 8:00 Eastern. So
all right, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about One More Minute. Give us the lowdown. I actually found it. I'm going to play it right after this. So give us the lowdown on it. Tell us about One More Minute. What it means.
Well, One More Minute's like the very first time that I ever delved into my personal feelings. One More Minute is something that's happened to me. I mean, and who hasn't had that love lost? Right. whether it be, losing them to death or losing them to another person or losing them because of something you did or because of something they did. Everybody has had that love lost,
Right.
And whichever way you lost that love, you know, you're left with wishing that you had one more minute to make it right.
Right. Oh,
Just one more minute.
just one more
And
minute.
mine was because, and it was a while back, losing the love of your life and, wishing because they ask you, to stay, not to leave. And they kept asking you to stay. And your job didn't allow you to, so you had to keep leaving in order to put food on the table or whatever.
I think
And then you wound up,
any trucker can
Yeah.
understand that for sure.
right, then you wind up, one day you come home and they're gone.
Yeah. Sorry. That's too bad. But that is life, and then you write about it.
Right.
So that's the way it goes.
That's exactly what happens.
Marie, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being on the show. Sorry for all the trouble getting connected, but we're working out the kinks. This is our 7th show. We just started this format at the beginning of the year, so I'm still working out some of the stuff.
Okay.
But thank you very much for being on. I will be in touch with you in the future. We're going to start out with one more minute, and I appreciate you being on. And be safe out there and keep representing. What do you want to say to women truckers, real quick before we go? Anybody who's looking at that as a woman, they're super women, right? They can do this, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, yeah, that is exactly it. You are a superwoman. You hold all the power. Keep on trucking, girls.
Keep on trucking.
You can do it.
That's right.
You can do it.
That's awesome.
I can do it, so you can do it.
Yes.
Anybody can.
That's right. That's awesome. Marie, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. We're going to go out with your song, One More Minute. You take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you again soon, okay?
All right. I'll
Thank
see you later.
Take care.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Thanks for having me.
If I could go back, I'd go back. Just one more minute. How I wish I'd have stayed, wrapped in your love that carried me away like the wings of a dove. If I could go back, I would freeze time and relive the moments when you were mine. What I'd give, oh, what I'd give, just one more minute. We had some good years, shared ups and downs, through laughter and tears. You wanted me around. What I'd give for just one more minute. I left you alone while weeks turned to years. And now I'm drowning in a river of tears. What I'd give, just one more minute. How I wish I'd have stayed, wrapped in your love that carried me away like the wings of a dove. If I could go back, I would freeze time and relive the moments when you were mine. What I'd give, oh, one more minute.
It's time for the Lead Pedal Radio Show with your host, Bruce Howard. He's coming at you with 5K high definition wall-to-wall internet streaming sound. Keep you on the white line, keep you rolling down the blacktop, flying down that big old road. He's got the hits, don't quit, the platters that matter, and the spins that win. So join us. We'll help you circumnavigate the concrete sea and actuate the asphalt alleyway. Now, here is your host, Bruce Outridge.
Oh my goodness! Thank you to Marie there. Yeah. You know what I like about Binks here? I got Binks on on our Mixcloud side. I like the flames. Talk about crashing and burning. Thank you to Marie for being on. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of issues going on. Oh, I'll get this. I promise. Promise. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're way behind. So what I'm gonna do rapid fire trivia real quick. I'm gonna do it real quick, and then we got a fan club draw to do. I gotta tell you about. Wow, am I behind tonight? Woo! If I make it a 2-hour show, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Big thank you to Marie Norris. Our new artist segment. I've got one by Jamie Taylor. I'm going to play it. That's all from Ontario Truck Driving School, of course. Harnwa is also bringing our draw to us tonight. Bison Backstage is the interview part, and of course we got driver check, rapid fire trivia, which we're going to do now for sure. And then we've got I don't know if we're going to get to our Rockstalgia events tonight. I don't think we are, because we're also running really behind, and so I think we're going to do. All right, so we're going to do rapid fire trivia because we're already burning and I'm so sorry, Marie. I mean, we do it. All right. And we've got people on here. Mike Murchison, I think I'm actually. Have you ever hung up on somebody on Facebook? I think I did that to Mike because I cut off our thing right at the same time that he was saying hi, Bruce. Jamie's on. I don't know if Jamie's still on. We got Binks and French Bread here on our side. So let's just try to do. We're trying to. I put $30. So we haven't decided on a charity. I was going to talk about some charities tonight. I don't think I'm going to have time, but let's just say we're at $30. We'll decide later on where we're going to give the money. All right, TV characters. TV characters is what we're looking for, okay? So we're 5 questions. Here they go, real quick. I'm looking for TV characters. These are all TV characters, all 5 questions. Penny. Who said that? Was it Sheldon Cooper, Raj Kuprapalli, or Leonard Hofstetter? Those are your 3. I think you know what show that is. On our, I'm looking for another TV character. Okay. Holy fate worse than death. Holy fate worse than death. Who said that? Was it Batman? Was it Robin? Or was it the Joker? And you got to be really old to know that one, because that's from the TV show way back in the day. All right, I'm looking for another TV character on this one. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Was that Andy Taylor? Sheriff Andy Taylor, Barney Fife, or Gomer Pyle? If you don't know any of these shows, you were born in the 90s probably, because these are all old shows. All right, another TV character. It's not easy being green. It's not easy being green. Who is that? Is that from Grover, Kermit the Frog, or Oscar the Grouch? And one more, our last one before we get into this. TV character, I'm smarter than the average bear. I'm smarter than the average bear. Was that from Yogi Bear, Boo Boo, or Sugar Bear? Oh my God. All right, there's our 5 questions for tonight. We've got Mr. Jamie Taylor on our YouTube side there. Thank you, Jamie. All right, here we go. So our first one, Penny. I think we all know that's Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. Did anybody get it? I'm not even checking answers. I'm so messed up. Yeah, but I know you guys got Sheldon. All right, Binks and French Bread got Sheldon. So did Mr. Jamie Taylor. Let's see. Holy fate worse than death. Was that Batman, Robin, or the Joker? That was Robin I'm looking for. Mr. Binks and French Bread got it. Way to go. The Joker. Jamie's obviously too young. He didn't. Anyway, you guys got it anyway. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Who was that? Was that Sheriff Andy Taylor, Barney Fife, or Gomer Pyle? It was Gomer Pyle is who I'm looking for. Let's see. I don't know if you guys... Wow, nobody knew that one except for me. Jamie says, loves Marie's music. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. We will send that on as well. You guys didn't get that one. You guys didn't get Gomer Pyle. Only me. All right. It's not easy being green. Who is that? Was that Grover, Kermit the Frog, or Oscar the Grouch? It was Kermit the Frog. I think you guys all know that. I mean, what other frog would be there? French Bread and Binks got it for sure. So did Mr. Jamie Taylor. And our last one, TV character, I'm smarter than the average bear. That was from Yogi Bear. I used to say that to my brother all the time. I'm smarter than the average bear. That used to be my nickname, Yogi. French Bread got it for sure on this side. Binks got it as well. So did Jamie Taylor. Oh, Marie, thank you for being on. Sorry I messed you up. Oh, we got it for sure. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to play Jamie Taylor is our featured artist of the week, preferred artist of the week. I'm going to play a short interview I've got with Jamie Taylor, and when we come back from that one, we're going to do our fan club draw. Try and get it all in here tonight, all right? So here we go. Here's
Actually, when I was in Manitoba, I was working 7 nights a week for years, and rarely had a day off. And in the daytime, I was wondering, like, there was nothing to do, nowhere to go. So I went to a music store and bought my first guitar. And this guy gave me a sheet with 3 chords on it. And he said, learn these. And just started from there.
And how many chords? Okay, I think this is a Queen song, right? I think if I remember right, Freddie Mercury said on stage, I learned 3 chords on the guitar, and here I am so much years later, and I still know 3 chords. Is it the same? Have you got more than 3, or is that it?
There's a few more, yeah, but not many more, no.
Not many more? Okay, because I've been thinking I should try doing guitar. I used to be a drummer in high school, and I gave that up, and I'm now thinking about taking lessons, but I'm thinking I should be a guitar. I should have been in music school. I should go back and start to play. Is it as easy? Could a guy 58 like me learn this, or is it past my prime?
Everyone's different. My stepdaughter, she picked it up it seemed like minutes.
Is that right?
And it took me like months and months before I started putting the song together, right? So you could be like her.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I do. I know one thing's for sure. I won't be the Van Halen frontman with long hair because I can't grow hair anymore. That's the one thing. So you're working on the roads right now. You're driving a truck, and when do you play music? When do you have time to play your music and do those kind of things?
Just when I'm whining or on the weekend.
Yeah. Do you play the bars? Where do you play? Do you play the bars and stuff in your area?
Well, since the COVID had been over, I've been to this bar just around the corner from here, Bacaloo Brewing, and they had me down there a couple of times. Oh, okay. So now you've been sending me. If I just look at the list you've got here, you've got a whole album out. You've sent me, I don't know, 10 songs, 12 songs, whatever I got on my list here. Have you always been writing, or did you just start writing? It sounds like you're fairly new in your career, but I mean, to write songs is not an easy thing. So I don't think you're new in your career. So you share with us where you are. If you're just playing a couple places, is that because of time, or just there's no places? There's no places. Over the years since after I moved from Manitoba to Newfoundland, whenever there was a fundraiser or a festival where we were raising money for some reason, the community asked me to get up and play, so I did it for them, really.
Right.
And I'm not the type to get up and perform.
There you go. That's Jamie Taylor. We're going to have Jamie on in March. He's coming back March 16th. He's going to be on the show. let's hope it works. All right. Sorry, Jamie, I had to cut your interview a bit short there because we got to get to a couple things before the top of the hour here. And we're doing our fan club draw. Kevin Klein won. Kevin's also going to be on the show, I think, in 2 weeks. Next week, we've got the folks from Woodstock that had to reschedule. And then I think we've got Kevin, and then we've got Jamie. So that's the next few Mondays that we got coming up. I am going to do our trusted fan club draw. So we are drawing for either 2 tickets for Rockstalgia, which is the rock festival going on June 11th. Yeah, June, I don't even know what it is. June or July 11th. I'll figure that one out. Anyway, it's in down by Bowmanville. So we're giving away 2 day passes for that festival. Or if you are not in Ontario or you do not want that, I will do the same thing I did last month where I will offer a free caricature of your truck or a car or whatever you want if you win. Kevin Klein won from the Great Canadian Truck Show last week. All right, so I'm going to do this here. You guys know who I do this. All our fan club members are in here. If you're not in the fan club, you're not in here. So you want to make sure you get in there. All right, we're about to hit the button. Spin. Let's see, it's spinning, 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 spinning. I don't even know who's going to bring me out, but it brought me out to... Oh, can't be Kevin Klein. He won last week. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Mr. Joe Cleary. You guys know Joe. He's one of our preferred artists. Way to go, Joe. So I will be in contact with Joe to see how he does it. Now, before I go, because we've got another thing to do before I take us out here for the last one, I got to show you our featured truck of the week. So as you know, our featured truck of the week is brought to us by our friends over at, over at these guys, RS2000 Tax Services and Chrome Supply Warehouse. This is a mini Pete that I'm showing you tonight. This one here, I saw it over at the Woodstock Truck Show. You'll learn all about the Woodstock Truck Show next week. This thing here, what I really liked about it, if you look at this flatbed Peterbilt, it's real. All the edges are all done in stainless. I don't know if this is a working truck. I'm not even sure. This was sitting beside one of the tents, so I'm not even sure if it's an actual working truck or if it's just one for display. But look at the back cab there. Look at that cool little bar they got there, which looks like a moose bumper miniaturized. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, the pinstriping on it is really cool. Look at the deck here. I don't think they're working this too much. I think it's more for display, because if you look at that flatbed, nothing's been put on that for a long time. And I'm not sure anybody would put stainless rails down the center for sure either. But it does look pretty cool. I call it a baby Pete, but it's cool, nice to have that old school Pete vibe. I'm not sure what year that is. I didn't get close enough to it. But I like the stainless boxes they've got on it. I like some of the stainless touches they've done. They've done a good job that way. So very cool. Very, very well done. All right. Whew. Did I get through it all? I got through the featured truck. I got through the draw. So Mr. Joe Cleary won. Way to go, Joe. I was just talking to Joe on... Messenger today. He's having some health issues, so hopefully he's doing well. I know he's building a studio. I want to see that studio. Real quick, because I do actually have enough time for some events. Women with Drive, March 5th. I'm going to be at PTAC later on this week in Toronto. And then Mid-America Truck Show, you guys know that's coming up at the end of March. So hopefully we will have one there. We're going to go out with our guest of honor. We played her song earlier. Marie, thank you so much for being on. We're going to go out with Hard Act to Follow, because that is a hard act to follow. Woo. I can't believe I actually got all that stuff in, because I figured I was going to have to get rid of something. So anyway, we will get better at this, folks. We are a work in progress. Anyway, next week, if all works out, we've got our friends from the Woodstock Truck Show are going to be with us. We are also going to have a new artist announced, a preferred artist announced. So Michael Bate was the first one in January. Marie Norris has been our second one. We are doing one a month until we have 24 artists. We have 12. We have 14 now because we have these two. And you'll see more stuff come out with Marie and stuff in the future. So thanks very much for that. Let's go out with Hard Act to Follow. It's got to be a hard act to follow. Thanks, Marie, for being on the show. Thanks, Jamie Taylor, for being an awesome, amazing artist. Thanks, everybody, for playing our trivia. All of our sponsors, we really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.
In New York a minute, I'm stubborn like my daddy. An apple that landed right by the tree. Sometimes I carry a chip on my shoulder from friends I've forgiven over and over. Somehow I still love them, and that just ain't. You were a fighter when you came in this world. A little blonde stick of dynamite, a miracle baby girl. When you saw Dolly on the Opry, your heart and soul got stirred. You had to come to Jesus 3 minutes there in the mother church. Steel, turn some heads, and even slept single in a double bed. I'm on this road because of you. I'm country, but I'm not as cool. You started that fire in my soul. You were a fighter.
I've switched songs there. I'm not sure what was going on with that one, but for some reason...
If you never sipped a Coke from a cold glass bottle, drank water from a garden hose. If you're an addict for AM static, craving that country gold. If you never, ever wrote a love letter or used a phone with a dial, let me say a little personal touch never goes out of style. I might not play as fast as you, but I'm still having a ball. You just need some time to catch up to me. That's all. Let me bring you up to speed on cool. I can tell you're new to old school. My truck's got cranked down windows, AC, cause I'm into stuff that works. And I still bring my old King James with me to church. My favorite kind of pie
We'll catch
is
you guys
maroon.
next
My
week.
favorite sound is twang. Even though we're worlds apart, it's okay.
You never know what's going to happen next.
They always are coming up.